I, the Lord your God, have interrupted the rhythm of your life, because this is the moment they've been waiting for. This is not a coincidence. This is not a fleeting moment that you can casually dismiss as just another message in the endless scroll of your day. You were not meant to scroll past this. You were not meant to ignore this. You were not meant to brush this off as something ordinary or insignificant. This is not an accident, it is a divine interception, a sacred pause orchestrated by the hand of heaven itself. I, the Lord your God, have come to speak directly to your soul, to the deepest parts of you that have been crying out, yearning for answers, and searching for hope in the midst of exhaustion. You, the one whose heart feels heavy with burdens no one else can see. You, the one who has been fighting invisible battles in the silence of your own spirit. Battles that have left you weary, questioning and wondering if anyone notices your struggle. You, the one who has whispered in the quiet of the night, "Oh God, how much longer, how much more can I endure? When will my breakthrough come?" You are not forgotten, you are not overlooked. You are the one I have chosen for this divine moment. This sacred encounter that is meant to shift the trajectory of your life. This is urgent. What you do in this moment matters. The choice you make right now will either unlock the floodgates of the destiny I have prepared for you, or keep you circling in the same cycles of frustration, delay, and disappointment for another year. I do not want that for you, my child. I know you do not want that either. You been longing for change, for freedom, for a new chapter that does not carry the weight of the old one. So listen to me now. Lean in with your heart, with your spirit, and hear the voice of the one who created you, who knows you, who loves you beyond measure. Hold on to this one thing. Your destiny will change, but it starts with trust, not in your feelings, which may waver like the wind, not in your bank account, which may seem insufficient, not in the approval of others, which can be fickle and fleeting. Trust me. Trust the God who formed the stars, who parted the seas, who holds your future in his hands. If you hear me right now, if my voice is stirring something within you, comment "Oh, to declare your agreement with heaven. Let your spirit align with my purpose for you. And if you feel a quickening in your heart, a sense that something is shifting, comment "Oh, 100 Aliva," as a prophetic sign that what has been delayed in your life is now being divinely accelerated. This is not a game or a trivial gesture, it is a spiritual act of faith, a moment where you say to the heavens, I believe, I receive, I am ready. I've been watching you, my child, not to judge you, not to condemn you, but to protect you, to guide you, to prepare you for what I have in store. I've seen the tears you've cried into your pillow when you thought no one was listening. You've seen the smiles you've forced in front of others, masking the pain that threatens to break you behind your eyes. I've seen you stay strong for everyone else, your family, your friends, your responsibilities, while no one was there to hold you up when your strength was fading. Yet through it all you've called my name. In the quiet moments when no one else was around you've whispered, God, please. You've held on to faith, even when doubt tried to creep in. Let me assure you, I have heard every single word. I have seen every single tear. I have collected your prayers like precious treasures, and not one of them has gone unnoticed. None of your pain has been ignored. None of your struggles have been wasted. None of your prayers have drifted into an empty sky. This moment is proof of that. This very encounter is evidence that I am near, that I am moving, that I am working all things together for your good. Right now I am lifting the veil that has clouded your vision. I am opening the heavens above you. I am shaking the ground beneath the routine of your life, breaking the chains of familiarity that have kept you stuck. I am preparing to bless you in a way that you cannot explain, a way that will leave no doubt that it was my hand at work. But you must be aligned with me. You must position your heart to receive what I am releasing. So I say again, hold on to this one thing. Your destiny will change. If you believe that your life is shifting in this very hour, comment AO 222 to declare it in faith. Let the heavens see that you are ready for what I am doing. This is not the end for you, my child. I know it has been hard. I know the weight of your struggles has felt unbearable at times. Your finances may look frightening with bills piling up and provision seeming scarce. Your finances may look frightening with bills piling up and provision seeming scarce. Your relationships may have left you wounded, with trust broken and hearts bruised. You may have questioned whether you are truly lovable, whether you are seen, whether you are chosen. But hear me now, you are not forgotten, you are not too late, you are not cursed, you are not broken beyond repair. I, the Lord your God, do not consult your past to determine your future. I do not see you through the eyes of those who walked away, those who misunderstood you, or those who failed to value you. I do not define you by your trauma, your mistakes, or your shame. I define you by my promise, by my purpose, by my love that never fails. I have said in my word that you will be the head and not the tail. I have declared that you will lend and not borrow. I have promised that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. I have proclaimed that I will turn your mourning into dancing, your sorrow into joy, your ashes into beauty. So let me ask, into beauty. So let me ask, you, my child, will you believe me over the voice of your fear? Will you trust me even when it feels like nothing is happening, when the evidence of your senses tells you to give up? If your answer is yes, if you are ready to stand on my promises, comment A777 as a bold act of spiritual alignment. Let the heavens see that you are not giving up, that you are choosing faith over doubt, trust over fear, hope over despair. You may think you are waiting on me, but they've been waiting on you. They've been waiting for you to stop begging for scraps and start believing for the abundance I have promised. They've been waiting for you to stop shrinking back in fear and start stepping boldly into the purpose they've placed within you. I have been waiting for you to release your version of the story, one filled with pain, regret, and limitations, so that I can rewrite it in glory, with victory, with restoration. You've been walking through fire, not because I abandoned you, but because I was refining you. The trials you've faced were not meant to destroy you, but to strengthen you, to purify you, to prepare you for the weight of the glory I am about to pour out. The fake people had to fall away because they could not carry you into the next season. The counterfeit opportunities had to collapse because they were not aligned with my plan for you. The discomfort they felt was necessary because destiny is never born in the comfort zone. It is forged in the furnace, shaped in the struggle, and revealed in the surrender. You've been asking for a sign, crying out for confirmation that I am still with you. This is your sign. This moment, these words, this stirring in your spirit, it is me speaking to you. The delay you've experienced was not denial, it was development. I was working in you, through you, and for you, even when you couldn't see it. And now, the appointed time has come. If you feel something holy shifting around you, if you sense that the atmosphere is changing, comment on in 199 to speak it, to seal it, to declare that you are ready for what I am releasing. Some of the people who betrayed you were part of the pruning process. I allowed them to walk away because they were not meant to share in the harvest I am preparing for you. Some of the doors that closed were part of my protection, shielding you from paths that would have led you astray. Some of the battles you lost were battles you meant to win because they were not your war to fight. I was not punishing you, he was positioning you. You thought the rejection was random, but it was me, guiding you away from what could not hold you. You thought the endings were failures, but they were me closing chapters that no longer served my purpose for you. You thought they abandoned you, but I was calling you out of their shadow, out of their influence, so that you could stand in the light of my calling. You needed to stand alone for a while, not because you are unworthy of companionship, but because I wanted you to discover the strength I placed within you. I wanted you to know that my presence is enough, that my approval is sufficient, that my love is more than enough to sustain you. When the blessing comes, and it will come, no one else will be able to take credit for it but me. No one will be able to say they made it happen, because it will be undeniably my hand at work. Are you ready for what I have been preparing? Are you truly ready to step into a life that looks nothing like the pain you've carried? Then prove it, not by striving, not by trying to control the outcome, but by surrendering to me. Release your need to figure it all out and let me lead you. Comment Amina. If you receive this word in your spirit, if you feel it resonating in the depths of your soul, the breakthrough is closer than you think. You not just about to see change, you are about to become change. I am restoring your finances, bringing provision where there has been lack, opening doors where there have been walls. I am healing your emotional wounds, binding up the broken places in your heart, and pouring in my peace that surpasses understanding. I am sending divine connections, people who will love you for who you are, not for what they can gain from you. I am opening a new chapter in your life, one that does not carry the bitterness, the regret, or the pain of the last one. But you must understand this. New levels require a new language. You cannot speak doubt in a season of destiny. You cannot speak fear in a moment of favor. You must speak faith. You must speak life. You must speak the promises I have given you. Declare with boldness, "Oh, this is my season. This is my shift. This is my new beginning." Let your words align with my truth. Let your heart align with my purpose. Let your heart align with my purpose. If you are ready to step into what has next, comment of 555 as a prophetic key to unlock the doors I am opening for you. This is not a casual act, it is a declaration that you are ready to walk in the fullness of what I have prepared. Do not be afraid to outgrow the version of you that survived. That version of you was strong, resilient, and faithful, but I am calling you into more. I am calling you into abundance. But you cannot carry the mindset of scarcity with you. I am calling you into love. But you must release the identity that clung to rejection. I am calling you into power, but you must let go of the need to prove yourself to others. You are Nufa, not because of what you have done or what you have earned, but because I chose you before the foundations of the world. I called you by name. I set you apart for a purpose that is greater than your pain, greater than your past, greater than your fears. If the world never applauds you, I still call you worthy. If they never return your kindness, I still say you are my masterpiece, fearfully and wonderfully made. You were created to shift atmospheres, to walk in light, to carry the fragrance of heaven wherever you go. You do not need permission from man to step into your calling. You already have my authority, so walk in it. Speak as if you carry heaven because you do. Dream as if nothing is impossible, because with me, nothing is. If this confirms what I have already whispered to your spirit, comment L1 Mina to seal it in faith. Let me speak to the part of you that feels tired, worn down by the weight of serving others without reward, pouring into people who gave nothing in return, carrying burdens silently to keep the peace. You've shown up with strength even when your soul was trembling, when your faith was tested, When your heart was breaking, I honor that. I see you. I know the sacrifices they've made, the love they've given, the faithfulness they've shown even when it cost you everything. And I am here to tell you that none of it was in vain. I am repaying your obedience. I am elevating your. I am repaying your obedience. Humility. I am rewarding your sacrifice, not just with peace, not just with healing, but with divine compensation that will overflow in ways you cannot imagine. Stay aligned with me, keep your heart anchored in gratitude, for it is the gateway to my presence. Keep your spirit rooted in humility, for it is the foundation of my favor. Keep your hands open in generosity, for it is the key to your harvest. Do not curse what you cannot yet see. Do not despise the small beginnings, for I am the God who turns clouds into rain, seeds into harvests, and barren places into gardens. Your miracle is in motion, even if your eyes cannot yet perceive it. Comment Aumina to let heaven witness your agreement, to declare that you are ready to receive what I am releasing. This is your moment, my child. They have heard many voices, voices of doubt, voices of fear, voices of condemnation, but this voice is mine. I am the God who does not lie, who does not change, who does not tease or torment. I am the same God who opened the Red Sea for my people, who shut the mouth of lions for Daniel, who raised Lazarus from the dead, and I will do wonders in your life if you believe. Not because of who you are, but because of who I am. Hold on to this one thing: your destiny will change. No matter what you see, no matter what you feel, no matter what they say, my promises over you will come to pass. When your breakthrough comes, and it will come, tell the world it was me. Tell them I made a way where there was no way. Tell them your God did what no one else could do. Expect miracles, celebrate early, stay humble, remain grateful. And when my blessings overflow in your life, bless others as I have blessed you. Comment O555 to seal this word in faith, and then watch me move. Your destiny is not bound by your circumstances. It is not limited by your resources. It is not defined by your past. Your destiny is held securely in my hands, hands that have never failed. Hands that formed the heavens and the earth, hands that carry you even when you feel like you falling. I am the author and the finisher of your faith, and I am calling you now, not to shrink, not to settle, not to surrender to fear, but to rise. Rise in hope, rise in boldness, rise in faith. Step into the fullness of what I have prepared. Because this moment right here is not your ending. It is your divine beginning. What looks like a pause is actually a launch. What feels like delay is actually divine setup. What seemed like rejection was my redirection, leading you to something far greater. I have seen the tears no one else sees. I have heard the silent cries of your heart, the prayers you didn't even have the strength to speak out loud. I know the dreams you buried because life hurt too much to hope again. I know the promises you set aside because it seemed like too much time had passed. I know the vision you once carried but felt too unqualified to fulfill. But I have not forgotten. I have not abandoned the story I started in you. I am the God of resurrection. I am the God who brings beauty from ashes. I am the God who revives what was declared dead and breathes new life into every dry place. And I say to you now, it's time to rise. You are not too far gone. You are not too broken. You are not too late. In fact, you are right on time. For my timing is perfect, and my ways are higher than yours. Do not measure your progress by the standards of this world. Do not compare your pace to someone else's journey. What I am doing in you requires deep roots. What I am building in you demands a strong foundation. Why the delay was not denial, it was development. Das why the silence was not punishment, it was preparation. You have been hidden, but not forgotten. You They've been tested, but not discarded. They've been refined by the fire so you could carry the weight of the glory that is about to be revealed through your life. So I say to you, my child, stand up, shake off the dust of discouragement, remove the garments of shame and wear the robe of righteousness they've placed on you. Lift your head, lift your voice, lift your eyes to the hills from where your help comes. I am your help. I am your source. Do not look to man, do not rely on your own understanding. For I am the one who makes a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. I am the one who parts the sea and brings walls crashing down. I am still the miracle-working God, and I have not changed. Now is the time to speak. Speak not what you see but what you believe. Declare my promises over your life. Speak life over your family. Prophesy healing over your body. Announce freedom over your mind. I have given you authority to trample serpents and overcome darkness. Use your voice. Use your faith. Use your spiritual weapons. You are not helpless. You are not hopeless. You are not hopeless. You are anointed, appointed, and chosen for such a time as this. I know it has been hard. I know the road has been long, but your season of waiting is over. Your season of breakthrough is here. What was once locked is now opening. What was once delayed is now accelerating. I am turning your mourning into dancing. I am exchanging your heaviness for garments of praise. I am rewriting your story with my hand of mercy. You do not have to earn it. You just have to receive it. You do not have to force it. You just have to follow me. Comment Yamina if you align your heart with what I am saying. Comment U1111 to declare that every delay in your life is being turned into divine acceleration. Comment E222 to proclaim that this is the hour of your shift, the moment your atmosphere changes. Comment 0777 if you believe that my promises are sure and they are being fulfilled. Comment A9099 to seal this holy shift, to mark the end of the old and the beginning of the new. Comment A0555 to unlock the door I am opening before you. Door no man can shut. This is your moment. This is not coincidence. This is a divine interception. Heaven is speaking. The angels are moving. The atmosphere around you is responding to my word. Chains are breaking. Doors are opening. Hearts are healing. Provision is being released. What you could not make happen in your strength, I am doing by my spirit. You are about to walk into rooms you did not qualify for. You are about to receive favor you did not apply for. You are about to experience restoration you never thought possible. Not because of who you are, but because of who I am. Trust me, believe me, follow me. Let go of fear and cling to faith. Let go of doubt and hold fast to my promises. I have plans for you, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. What I have for you is worth the wait. What I am bringing you into will make sense of everything you've had to endure. What I am preparing for you is bigger than your imagination and deeper than your pain. So take a step of faith. Declare it out loud. This is my time. This is my shift. I receive what God has for me. Speak it until your soul believes it. Walk in it as if it is already done. Worship like the battle is already won. Move forward like the promise has already been fulfilled. Because in my realm it is. I go before you. I surround you. I'm behind you. Redeeming the years. You are not alone. You are not forsaken. You are not forgotten. You are my beloved, and I am working all things together for your good. This is not just another moment, This is a divine appointment. This is your breakthrough. This is your birthing. This is your call to rise. Let the world see what I can do through one surrendered life. Watch me make rivers flow in your desert. Watch me crown you with favor. Watch me do exceedingly, abundantly above all you can ask or imagine, because I am God, and I have spoken. Now move.